Halo boy, kali ini gue nemu game unik lagi nih boy, namanya Thieves. Ini gue nggak tahu tiba-tiba muncul aja nih di recommended list Steam gue. Udah pas lihat-lihat, ternyata trailernya menarik coy. Ini kalau dilihat mirip-mirip Ocean Eleven. Jadi kita kayak merampok itu, mau ngerampok sesuatu, ada timnya dan ada planningnya, ada blueprint macam-macam lah. Terus dari visualnya juga kayaknya bagus. Jadi kayak kita baca komiknya ya. Dan katanya sih ini based on best selling comic dari Robert Kirkman. Kalau yang tahu mungkin langsung tahu nih game kayak gimana. Looks good. Jadi kita langsung aja ya. Let's go.
Good morning to you too, Conrad.
Welcome back to America. How was the flight?
Okay. Think airplanes are starting to lose their glamour for me.
That was fast.
Transatlantic is no joke.
It gets less funny by the year, trust me. So, what's the luggage situation?
Under control. Wasn't in a shopping kind of mood, really.
All right, that'll make things easier.
Easier? I hope you're just talking about fitting everything into the car.
Oh, that too, sure.
I don't like the sound of this.
Don't worry so much. There are some things we need to go over, but that can wait until you get through customs.
Just keep it short, okay? We're not in a rush, are we?
Well, just get through customs first.
Okay, hold your horses.
Celia, you got company. Look sharp. Switch to your earplug now.
Excuse me, miss. Could you come with us, please?
Huh? What's going on?
You've been selected for a repatriation interview. This way.
The hell is this?
Don't panic. You were in Italy to track down Redmond on my dime, got it?
What?
You may have found him too, only his name is Pavoni.
Okay, I hear you.
Well now, Miss Kowalczyk.
So, you know my name, huh? And you are?
I am Agent Aikida, and...
Of...
Excuse me?
You sure ain't CBP? So who are you an agent of?
Don't get in her face too much yet. There'll be plenty of time for that later.
Of course. I work in an interdepartmental task force out of Quantico. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
And don't let her fool you now. She's a lot smarter than the badge lets on.
I'd like to ask you some questions concerning your movements in the last year.
Sure, I mean, if I can help with anything.
Now, this trip to New York 4 months ago, can you tell me about that?
Sure, I was there to meet up with my boss, Conrad Paulson. We're security consultants. He's the one who sent me to Europe, too. It was kind of screwy, to be honest.
We'll talk about Europe in a bit, but how do you mean, screwy?
See, there's this guy, or I guess most people would call him a myth, Redmond.
Redmond. Now there's a name.
Ah, see? The power of branding.
The boss has some wild hair up his ass about the guy, so he sent me to find him.
Colorfully put. So tell me then, did you find this Redmond?
Yeah, I think I might have. I don't know if I should talk about it, though, I mean, other than with my boss.
Well, that is a shame. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to hand this over to those Homeland Security boys. Ugh, they're such pests, you know.
What? Are you kidding me?
I almost believe you myself. Keep going.
So I met with the boss in New York for a conference. You know, massages, hot tub meetings with clients, open bar networking.
Oh, jadi flashback.
This is going to suck.
There you are, Celia. Shall we?
Time to face the music. Hey there. Conrad Paulson, my mentor. I think he's gonna flunk me today. Sorry, not Conrad. Redmond. A thief is a brand, Celia. And brands hold power.
Let's talk inside. I've been meaning to see this exhibition for months. A collector I know consulted on it.
A medical company?
Anyway, the buyer has been calling me every 2 hours since yesterday. How did the job go?
It's a funny story, actually.
Funny, yeah. About $500,000 worth of funny, I hope.
Let's take this from the beginning. I did a bit of research on our charming Mark, Bogdan Losev, also known as the Moose, former Russian mob, currently a law-abiding businessman and a collector of vintage motorcycles and cars. He's gone legit for real, apparently. Lives in the Hollywood Hills in a tasteful little stilt house where he was throwing a party. The good news is that getting in was a breeze. When I arrived at the villa, the gate was open, but one of Bogdan's goons was blocking the way.
I gather getting past him wasn't a problem.
Nah, piece of cake.
Iya, kesaf kayak kalau gue agak gimana nih.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going? You trying to sneak in, hoodie girl?
I have a delivery for Mr. Losev for the party.
Go on in, then.
You just waltzed by him, just like that.
Just like that.
Kurang banget.
Well, maybe you should mentor me.
Hey,
What?
come on, we have to check the bike.
Oh, shit, man. All right, I'm coming.
It looks like Bogdan got his old biker buddies to handle the security.
Oh, crap. Piece of shit door is stuck again. The rail's bent, I'm telling you.
Who cares? It's not like someone's gonna sneak in here.
I'll stay by the cars
But
anyway.
I will.
Suit yourself. I'm gonna go check the bike.
Nice of that door to get stuck like that.
Langsung masuk kayak gitu.
Don't sneak around in the dark like that, man. Could've shot you.
The bike's fine.
Getting around those geniuses wasn't too hard. They weren't expecting trouble. I started making my way towards the workshop in the back corner of the garage. The elevator was locked.
Oh.
We may want to make another run at Bogdan later and boost a couple of his cars. It looks like Bogdan got his old biker buddies to handle the security.
Yeah. Ketahuan aja. Ya,
One of the
gini
goons
doang.
had the bike key, so I had to pick his pocket.
Oh. Oke. Kalau gua nggak tahu tadi ngapain. Agak kagetin juga ya, shocking. Tiba-tiba
The
ya
workshop door was locked, but I could have picked that lock with a piece of wire.
gitu. Oh,
There it was, just waiting for someone to ride it into the sunset. The bike was in pristine condition, like it was 1958 and it had just rolled out of the shop.
ya, kita curi.
So I hopped on the bike, and damn.
I'm really supposed to believe that?
Yeah, that's how it went down, but
I did have someone keep an eye on the house when you went in, you know.
should have known. So, busted, I guess.
Yep. Let's start from the beginning and give the truth a go this time.
Tuh. Itu bohong. Tapi bener ketangkep ya. Apalagi these guys.
I went to Case Bogdan's place during the day. I needed to figure out a way into the house. Borrowing a catering uniform or pool service clothes was one choice.
Gimana kalau kita nyamar jadi tukang bersih-bersih? Jadi apa ya?
Where do you think you're going, man?
The overalls might give you a hint.
Oh, right. You came for the pool.
Ding, ding, ding! Hey, look at that. We have a winner. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, it turns out it's just me on the Losif job. Marsha
Okay.
couldn't make it. No, nothing like that. It was probably just some bad burritos.
There was a pool company van in the yard.
Okay, she shows up. I can handle this. All right, bye.
I slipped into the pool company overalls. It gave me free roam of the downstairs. Just had to avoid the pool boss man. Ugh, what pool company uses overalls anyway?
Baru jadi. Yeay. Nggak canggih AI nih. Woi. Apa lah, hura-hura.
There he was, the man of the house.
Oh, yeah, he's a lovely character.
Is Ice Swan ready? I pay top dollar. Look, I'm only doing this only because of those insurance company assholes. No, I'll
Katanya
need it installed
private.
before the
Nah,
evening.
punya
There'll also
aku
be
ini
full of
ngobrol
people.
keras-keras.
I want the new system. You deliver the new system, I pay. What is so difficult? Okay, look. Here's what we do. You email me the manual, and I'll go through it today. All good, yes? Good.
The alarm manual was in Bogdan's office.
Wait. Oke, ada jauhkan ya. Masuk, woi. Apa nih?
I got in and went quickly through Bogdan's computer. Found the manual for the alarm, but unfortunately there was no handy email with the code for it. I got the alarm's model from the manual, though, so I decided to call someone who could help.
What's up, C? I'm kinda in the middle of something, so make it
Coy,
quick.
umpet dulu
I need to
kali.
get past a house alarm without the proper tools. It's an IGS-446B.
Ooh, sounds like you're up shit's creek. Except you could try the duress code.
What's that?
You punch it in, and the alarm looks like it shuts down. But actually, it sends out a silent alarm to external security.
No noise at this end, and I get a few moments before the security arrives?
Exactly. The duress code for the 446 series is 2580. Shit, got a dash. Good luck.
Problem solved. I can make it out before Bogdan's security outfit arrived.
Nah, gini kan walaupun sambil ngumpet. Eh.
One of the goons tried to act casual, but kept scanning people around him. Not someone to show your face to.
Ya, ada welcome ini. Kira gue batuk. Biar gue loncat. Hebat ya kan.
Bogdan had a workshop at the back of the garage. It was a safe bet the bike would be there in the evening.
Oh, gitu doang. Muter-muter gerak ternyata. Sama aja sini tempatnya.
Got all the info I needed, so it was time to slip out.
Not bad so far.
So, as a local, I'm sure you heard about the $500,000 motorcycle being stolen in May.
What bike? That was my hot yoga month. I was too pooped to even watch the news. It was like boot camp, but you should try it. It really...
Moving on, then.
I went home to dress up for party and larceny. When I got back, I could hear the party half a mile away. The house and the pool were full of party people.
Good evening, Mr. Osipenko, and welcome.
Now, I'll wait here for my girl.
The doorman was checking guests off a list.
Good evening. Can I get your name, please?
I'm Renata Miller.
All right, let's see. Sorry, I don't have you on the list. This event is invitation only.
All right, never mind then. There was no shortage of drunk and douchey guys at the party. There was a cocky-looking guy outside, totally hammered, scanning the crowds. What's up?
Huh?
You going in? I've been to Losev's a bunch of times. I love how there are these gangster types too, not just Hollywood fakes.
Thought I was going in, but now I'm stood up. Sorry, do I know you?
Oh, I'm Renata. Nice to meet you. So, your +1 is a no-show, huh?
Yeah, Galia, my girlfriend. She decided not to show up, and I dropped my phone.
Harsh, man. Getting stood up sucks.
Sick of her bullshit. First time in weeks we could do something, but no, she vanishes.
I know how you feel, like, really. My bae decided beer and a ball game was better company than me. Can't even get in by myself since the invitation is under his name. Hey, now I know I could be your +1.
Huh? Well, that sounds good, but...
No, listen, to hell with those sad sacks. Let's go party and have some fun together.
You know what? Screw Galia. Let's go. I'll show you a good time, yeah?
Yeah, sure. Good time it is.
Good evening. Your names, please? I'm sorry, miss. As I told...
It's okay, she was me.
I see. Welcome, and have a good time.
doorman was checking guests off the list.
Have a good time.
Oh shit, that's Galia. The one with the red thing on? She can't see us, so she was stabbing me. Come on, let's just go to the VIP bar.
Where the hell is he?
Aduh.
Oh, you must be Myron's ex.
What? Who are you?
Myron's new girl. Go ask him yourself. He's upstairs.
What? I will kill that bastard, and I'll come back for you.
Okay.
Stop. Come here.
Bogdan may have gone legit, but he's not fooling anyone. Loud and crass with lifted Bogdan's.
Lah, gampang banget.
Bogdan may have gone legit, but he's not fooling anyone. Loud and crass with delusions of good taste. Bogdan's goons had taken over the small utilities room. The decor included a big-ass fuse box.
Lah, terus.
I checked out the fuse box and noticed the industrial-grade fuse for the elevator. Whoa! I almost overdid the blowing the fuse part, but that elevator wasn't going anywhere. The elevator fuse was blown.
Okay. Keluar. Oh, kirain.
With the fuse blown, the elevator wasn't going anywhere.
Here, gue follow. Oh, udah dia ngambil peralatan.
The garage door was actually broken, so that part was true.
Gue mau jemput. Oh, salah pencet.
There I was, inside the garage. Punching the duress code into the alarm system would give me plenty of time to get the bike out. The fuse was blown, and the elevator wasn't going anywhere.
Good.
What? Oh, for... And that was when I found out the bike wasn't in the workshop, and the alarm was beeping for a code. Phew. The duress code worked, but the silent alarm was out. I had a moment to figure out where the bike was.
You know I'm here. Oh, you don't want. Nih, gue lempar. Set.
The fuse was blown, and the elevator wasn't going anywhere.
Jagoan. Alright, find the bike.
You've gotta be shitting me. I came up to find Bogdan on the bike, revving the engine and hollering like an idiot.
What? On the $500,000 collector bike?
I know. I had to think fast. Oh, hell. The security would arrive any minute. I had to boost the bike literally from under Bogdan.
Oke, ada apa di sini? Udah kayak lah. Activate.
Someone shut down that damn alarm! Settle down, there's no damn fire! It was just the exhaust. See? Come back, you idiots!
Hah? Gak clean gini malingnya.
So the good news is that I got the bike out pretty much intact, but smooth and quiet it wasn't. I tore through a damn pool party.
Well, it wasn't as bad as I expected.
Gee, thanks for the high praise.
Except the bike may have lost some value because you rode it.
In my defense, Bogdan started it. I just rode it out.
Also, Bogdan and his Russian mobster buddies are turning over every rock trying to find you.
What?
Not you. Just a woman whose description happens to match you. As far as I know, they don't have your name. That said, it would be best to keep a low profile for a while. Preferably, somewhere far away.
Somewhere far away. What does that mean?
Yeah, how does Italy sound? My friend Damiano Altamura runs a team you'd fit right into. Young professional thieves starting their career. Hey, a few months in the sun and all this will blow over.
But what about Leroy if they're looking for me?
Your son is going to be fine. I guarantee it. The people in these circles don't even know he exists. But I can have someone keep an eye on him, just in case. So, what do you say? Come on. Your flight leaves in 4 hours.
Goes back to the beginning. Oke boys, that's it for episode 1 dulu ya. Nanti kita lanjutin lagi. So far it's good, it's nice, it has a great opening. Menarik juga dari pas dia jalan di airport. Terus kayak ini masih pemanasan kali ya, masih tutorial. Dia masih beraksi sendirian, masih lone wolf gitu. Dan masih nggak bersih gitu ngambilnya. Masih ngambil motor maling, kirain ambil dari garage, tiba-tiba silently kabur itu dari party. Nah ini enggak, langsung nyolong aja, ambil steal, didorong tuh siapa ownernya, si Bogdan. Tapi kayak berikutnya ini mau dikenalin nih sama tim. tim buat malingnya ntar. So kayaknya bakal menarik sih. Jadi see you next episode. So it's a good game, I think. If you like Ocean Eleven, if you like running game mirip apa ya, kayak point and click sih sebenarnya, cuma kita gerakin pakai mouse dan agak sedikit mikir. Cuman AI-nya agak on sih AI-nya. Masa gue tim di depan, cuman beda sama semak-semak doang, dikit banget. Dia nggak semua antar ke depannya nggak terlalu on juga AI-nya. Tapi ceritanya sih menarik. Belum kelihatan sebenarnya, cuman ngeliat bakal dikasih tim, kayaknya bakal maling yang lebih gede juga heistnya. So let's see if it's getting better. Okay, see you in the next episode. Bye bye.